Hey guys, let's review this Tapo C400 camera that I got from Amazon. You see here that I have the camera already working on my cell phone, so it's pretty easy to use. You just need to have an iPhone or an Android phone or a tablet, and you can monitor the camera from here. And the camera keeps recording here into an SD card, and the camera can also record into the cloud. It's a battery-powered outdoor camera, so you can just install outdoors and the camera start working. And also works here with Alexa and with Google Home. Okay, you see here up to 180-day battery life, local microSD card storage up to 512 gigabytes. Right, super good. It comes with all the accessories here for the installation and also the battery with 4200 milliamp hours rechargeable. You have color vision, person detection, and other features here that I'm going to explain in a while. So super simple. And here is the accessories. See here, that's the mount. So you can just put the camera here, install and adjust the mount. Very, very easy. And it comes with the instructions here in the user guide. It's a pretty good one. You see here, battery powered outdoor camera. Tapo always have like good menus, right? User menus, user guides. Here, see, it comes with all the information with the charge. In here, how to set up the camera with the app, how to turn it on, and how to mount the camera, and also the angles for detection, and also here the mounting in details, right? Super interesting here, good information. And also comes here with the template for the installation, and anchors and screws, and the cable so you can charge the camera. Right? The camera is working back there already. Let me just bring it here so you see better. There we go. Here you see there's a sensor, the lens, there's also a microphone and an LED that shows that the camera is on. You can turn on and turn off this LED if you want to. And a light here, spotlight as well, you can turn on at nighttime. Here's a logo. You see it's a Mo and beautiful camera. Here's the thread that you can install. And a speaker so you can talk to somebody close to the camera, they can hear you. And also here you see the ports to connect the USB cable and charge the camera. See, it's a USB-C connection. And here you have the microSD card. And from here you can also turn on the camera and reset the camera to the factory default settings and insert an SD card, which I have just right here. Then you close this flap. It's waterproof, and you just put the camera to monitor and record anything you want. See here that I can just watch from here. From time to time, you're gonna see that the camera asks you to refresh here. It's different from other cameras that they're connected to power. This one, to save battery, you just keep like timing out here. Then you just need to click again, and the camera reconnect, and you see the live image. From here, I can just take a screenshot, record locally here on my phone as well, and just stop recording. I'm gonna see this on my gallery, and the camera is always recording back there on the SD card as well. Here you can just talk to somebody close to the camera, so enable and disable audio. Here's the push to talk, alarm on and off. There's a siren on the camera, so you can just let the camera goes off, the alarm goes off when somebody approaches the camera, for example, right? Privacy mode, you just hit here and the camera stops transmitting. So privacy mode is on, you just put it off and the camera comes back. There we go. And here you can turn on and turn off the lights. See, there's a timer here for 5 minutes. I can just tap on it and turn it off as well. In the Tapo Care, you can just start the 30-day trial and the camera starts recording to the cloud, which is a good idea. If somebody takes your camera away, you have the recordings into the cloud, right? And after 30 days, you can keep the plan with the subscription and pay monthly if you want to, right? It's not mandatory. You can just use the SD card and record only into the SD card if you want to. And here in the settings, you see that you can just come to the detection, select the zone that you want the camera to detect, Here on motion, I can enable motion detection and adjust the sensitivity from 1 to 10. It comes with 6. And can do this as well for person detection from 1 to 10. 1 is less sensitive and 10 is more sensitive, okay? And then come back here. You see the alarm. You can just turn on and off. And here you have different types of alarm. Let me just change here to light. You can have just light or sound, or both of them, sound and light at the same time. So if somebody approaches the camera, they're gonna hear the siren and also the light. They're gonna see the light, right? Alarm duration, you can just set up for how long you have the alarm to go off. Events, so you can tie the camera to the alarm events here. So basically, motion detection and person detection as well. And you can have the alarm schedule for all day, during the day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., during the night from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., or a custom schedule that you can just select the weekdays, repeat the alarm, the start time, and the ending time, right? Let me just put back here to all day. And here, let me just change to sound and light. There we go, it's pretty high, right? So you can set up here the sound type, low, normal, high. Default or custom, can put a sound custom sound here and name it. So you can replace with the default one. And here you can just test the type of siren. You see here, a normal one, a normal siren, then emergency one, red alert. There we go. So you can select anything that you want. Let me just turn this off so I can explain more without like getting the annoying sound there. Here's the battery status. You see here 11% right now. I just charged a little bit to show you guys here how it works. Tapo Care. Storage and recording. From here you can just insert your SD card and you see if it's good, and you can format from here and come back and then enable the schedule here for recordings every single day of the week, every hour. If you want to record by motion, just select here and record sound as well. In video display, you can just control here everything like a night mode settings, just black and white image with infrared mode, it sees in the dark, or color mode. In here also the distance, zero distance, near, medium, and far. Video quality, so you can just change here to full HD video to 720p or auto. Privacy zone as well, so you can block some areas here and have a privacy zone. Image settings, you can just change here, have the image cool, which is like a bluish image, warm, more yellowish image, and also soft. You can just control here the settings, which I think is very nice. In the screen display info, you can display on the camera date and time, and also a text, let's say front door, for example, and I display the logo as well. So basically, back here to the screen, you see here you have the information here on the top, so you can just select which information to display, right? It also here informs the battery. See here 10%. And let me just come one more time here and continue. So here you have the information about the spotlight. You can just adjust the brightness of the spotlight. The LED status, you can turn on and turn off the LED in front of the camera. Network your camera is connected to, privacy mode. Notifications, so you can receive notification on your cell phone every time there's motion in front of the camera. Here's some advanced settings as well. You can just select the power frequency. That's the power line here in the US is 60 Hertz, right? Different countries you work with 50 Hertz. If the camera is flickering, for example, you just need to come here and change. Some diagnostics here from the camera, pretty useful for the technical guys. You can share your device, use smart actions as well with the Tapo ecosystem. Let's say you leave home, for example, and you just need ask the camera to start recording, or when approach some sensor, something like this, right? It's up to you to do the smart actions work with the camera. Then we have the user guide, support center, firmware update. From here you can also reboot the camera and remove, which means reset the camera just remotely, right? So super simple to use, it works pretty fine out of the box. The setup is also very simple. I have another video here on the channel where I show how to set up the camera and also work with the alarms and everything else, okay? So that's just a quick review. I hope that helps. Please leave your comments here, subscribe to the channel, give the thumbs up, and I see you in the next video.